This is what house music in Chicago is all about.
Had a lot of fun. Met a lot of cool people here. I hope keeping friends, for like a long time.
Some parties can have a really good vibe and you can just keep on dancing forever. And some are just so shitty that you don't even want to get off. But you always got to make the best of where you are.
Yeah. When I first went, it was really weird. It was like a totally different culture that I've never been exposed to. And once I went, I was pretty much sucked in.
Well, we got 4 blocks in this room and 2 blocks in the other room.
What's a block?
A block consists of 2 stacks, which is, in each stack there's 4 18s, 4 10s, and 4 mid-drivers and 4 high drivers.
Okay. How many watts of power are all these speakers together?
Well, the amps powering them are 2,400 watts a piece in mono, and there's 3 amps per 2 stacks. So that would be 6 times 3, 12, 18. 18 times 2,400. So that's like, anyone? It's gigawatts, so it's about over 20,000, I'd say at least.
What would you say the sound pressure in here will be?
Right in front of the speakers, or
sure,
out in the lobby? It'll be up there, probably at least about 125, 128 range. We don't really have a meter, so I'm not the best
what's that equal to in
estimator.
In the real world?
About jet plane right in back of it or so. That's about high intensity. It's enough to severely damage most people's hearing.
The laser I have is a 1-watt argon laser. It's made by Ion Laser Technology. It was a medical laser, but now I'm using it for light shows. I'm a promoter. I work for Simple Productions in Chicago. That's what I do. I am in it for the music. I'm trying to revive the scene and make Chicago come alive again. That's what we're all about.
Promoters put these functions together, not just to be making the money. Some promoters are out here just to make the money, but real promoters are here down for the scene, for the people that enjoy themselves.
The best feeling I have is when I see kids going to the party and dancing, and when music really takes them, when the DJ really moves the crowd, when there's a good vibe. That's the best experience I'm getting from the parties.
It's really, our purpose is not to provide a place where people can just do drugs randomly. Our purpose as a promoter is one, to promote the music, and one, to promote a scene, a culture.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and I've been in the scene for about 5 years, and I'm not the stereotypical raver girl. I've gotten married, I'm in the Navy, and I'm totally straight edge. And I'm disgusted because tonight some Navy guy got busted with $50 worth of coke, and I think that's ridiculous, because you get a chance to take care of yourself and get a new life, and then you throw it away with something like that. That's not the way to be.
No, I want this on tape. He is a cocaine dealer.
If I see anybody talking to him,
and security just popped his ass with $50 worth of cocaine. But we're so nice, we're gonna let him go this one time. But if we catch him again, he's in the Navy. He's in the Navy. Oh, let me see your name for your wallet. Oh, let's say your name. That on the wallet.
over here.
Show him his ID. What's his name? On that ID. Oh, name ID. You know what? Okay. His name is for United States Navy. Ain't that up? That our military is selling drugs to minors? That's really up. And I know this is really gonna be on video, and people are gonna see this. Cop your. My wife's in the Navy, and you're disrespecting a branch of the service, disrespecting.
Yeah, the drugs, they definitely play a part. I mean, I believe people take them so they can dance longer, and they get into the music a lot more, because drugs tend to do that. They are mind-altering substances, but I try to stay away from them as much as possible.
I don't know, about a year ago, I went to a Saturday party, and I was walking around, just working the crowd and saying hello to people. like that. And I keep seeing like little like 15-year-old kids running by with like bloody Kleenexes hanging out their nose because they're all up on blow and dude.
Crystal meth.
And crystal meth. Then that's what it's turned into.
That's the thing that scares me the most about this scene, I guess, too, is one of the ways that things have changed. I think that people party a lot harder now. Maybe there's just a lot more drugs.
They start younger and a lot more harder. They went from everybody just doing a little bit of X, a little bit of G, everybody doing cocaine, heroin, crazy.
I don't really do drugs, so I look at that unfavorably myself. But I think that you have to understand that in the United States, we live in a culture where drugs are prevalent.